Okay, so today I'm going to be reading this. This is another early one, so don't judge it too harshly. As ever, it'll be 10 pages at a time. This one's got 3 covers, 2 teaser posters, and the actual cover. This is the first teaser. Tagline says, "Blasting off a page near you soon, L.F.4. So that's that one. Second teaser is this one. Tagline says, "Yeah, go ahead, pick it up. You'll need it. Coming very soon, L.F.4, Stronghold on Chien." Then the actual poster is this one. Tagline says, "La chops, afs, duelings. Either these are the new villains, or p.a.w have ordered space takeout." Okay, here we go. Mungo Star Comics presents L.F.4, Stronghold on Chien. The universe. Epic, majestic, sparkling. But don't believe everything you read in the brochures, for behind every polished neighbourhood lies a rotten slum, and for every planet Chien there is a Serid. Serid. Unpleasant, diseased, seasonless. The most unpopular planet in the universe. Does make a great hideout though, as the Danes have come to realise. It is here, beneath the planet's scab of a surface, that the Danes have set up home in an abandoned Dane storage hauler, now converted into a subterranean headquarters. Here they plan, manufacture ships, and wait for a break in the weather, all the while waiting, without complaint, to restore the terror their great name once had. Oh, why do we have to walk around the entire prison facility when we've only got one prisoner? To make sure we still have that one prisoner, idiot. I heard he was a p.a.w agent too. I didn't think we took p.a.w agents as prisoners. I thought we took them out. So speaks the wisdom of the prison guard. Well, I hope to make warden soon. The funny thing is, I can't find a thing out about him. Normally we know the flight path, birth sign, and how long the tail is of every p.a.w agent who comes within a light year of Serid, but on this one, nothing. Here he is, still out cold too. Funny looking one, ain't he? Definitely not of canine descent. Well, nobody in my family looks like him. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear that when he wakes up. Across a comfortable amount of space sits the more prestigious headquarters of p.a.w and L.F.4. Inside one of its many hangars, the mysterious ship Cage comes to the end of its repairs and modifications. I still can't believe it's Rus we're preparing to go after. I mean, come on, it's Rus. I believe it. For to come to understand a thing, you must first believe in it. Any reasons why Rus is so adamant about decimating his beloved home planet, and as I found out, anyone who happens to get in his way? Not yet, but I have been busy patching up the many holes you left in here, you know. Sorry, Dalmatia. Next time I'll just let myself get shot. Where are we going to start this search? What do you want me to set the scanners to look for? The nearest pile of blue feathers floating in space? If one of my thieves is correct, we won't need to search that hard. Look at this ship. The doors, for example, are not for canine, human, or great mounds of monosyllabic alienated angst to get through. They're bird-shaped, plus all the commands to work this and the gadget are all a mutated form of the bird language. That doesn't prove anything. The bird language happens to be the most popular form of communication, with over 80% of known planets using it. Yes, but only a bird person will be so pragmatic as to write a list of instructions down for the user of the ship. Okay, this is a bird ship, so what? We don't need to look for him, he'll be looking for us. Given all the reverence you said he has for all things bird-like, the thought of the definitive bird shape being handled by a canine crew will drive him further out of his mind. We are pushing our luck by not leaving this hangar though. Do I need to know any more than that is where I sit? There are one or two things I think you should know about. Save it for the journey. Expecting a long trip? No, just a long explanation. Rover, you got your dad's permissions to stay out late? It's right here, next to my paycheck. Well, that's right, we don't get paid, do we? So no. Good, then let's go. But before the cage is brought to full attention, there's an incoming call from General Sam Lear. Are you still lost, trying to find the cockpit? Please, I have a little more dignity than that. Tell him I'm not even up yet. Be careful, Lear. I'll be an admiral soon, and that excuse only works on generals. Calling to put me off my ridiculous pursuit again, Sam. Lear, you don't even know if he's still alive. He's alive, alright. He's too angry to let a little thing like getting sucked through a ship's cockpit to stop him. Besides, he was a friend. If I ever go nuts, I sure hope you'd come after me. Maybe not in the new company car. Lear, the LeChops have invaded the planet Shalu, and I'd like you to be there too. With the Danes and now these guys, I'm spread a little too thin to allow you to indulge yourself with this obvious tail-chasing mission. I've got my p.a.w agents and Lear forces there. I need someone to lead them. I need you. Who's there now? Damascus. Then it's as good as me being there. I'm sorry, Sam. I've got to do this. You know I have. But if you really do need us, well, you've got our number. And with that, the cage is finally put into gear and thunders out of the hangar to begin its uncertain journey. Meanwhile, deep within the annals of the Danes' shelter, the Dane leaders are finding it difficult to see past one tiny little fact. But you were a p.a.w agent. Why should we let you as the Earl of our race? I am more than an ex-p.a.w agent. With my late partner, I helped create the whole damn thing. So who better to serve you each and every p.a.w agent's head on a platter with Lear Force as a dessert? He gets my vote. Mine too. Okay, gonna leave it there. Pick this up in part 2. See you all in that one.